Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be having a bit of an honest mental health catch up. So I believe I have mentioned this previously on my channel very briefly, either there or it was on my TikTok, but basically I had an incident happen to me on Christmas Day and it really knocked my confidence. But I bounced back from it, even though I did go into a depression for about 10 days, I would say, which for somebody who used to get depressions quite a lot and then hasn't had one for a year and a half, I've been really good. Going into a depression again was just like, oh, not again. It's almost like all the memories come flooding back. I just wanted to say that it's okay to have bad days and it's okay to have the days where you don't feel yourself. And I was having to continue doing my work. I was having to go to work and be, a care assistant. I was having to, basically put on this smile and try and be like the person that everyone wanted me to be, but ultimately it just tore me down and I was just not able to do it. I basically was wearing myself down because I was in physical pain. If those of you who haven't seen any of my videos about physical health, I do have chronic back pain and I also have problems with my joints and hypermobility and stuff. And I was just in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain because I was still working and I was also mentally exhausted and the pain was making me physically exhausted. So I was just running myself into the ground and basically I couldn't do it. So it was at this point in time where I handed in my resignation to my job. And for those of you who are unaware, I have two jobs. So I have the care job and I have the school assistant job. And I handed my resignation into my care job. And I haven't left because I spoke to the manager and the manager basically has agreed to reduce my days rather than just jumping to leaving. But I'm still not feeling the best. I don't know, it's very hard to describe, but I feel like I'm just an outcast. So it's not actually the job itself, it's more like my relationships with majority of the members of staff. And my manager did say sometimes it's not actually getting to know the job that's the hardest, it's getting to know the staff and the people that you work with that's the hardest. And I said, yeah, I'm really struggling and I just can't because it's making me so unhappy. So I will keep you guys posted as to how that's going. But yeah, I've got some annual leave booked for this week, then the rest of this week and next. So I'm filming this on the 8th of January 2022. So if you haven't seen one of my other videos that I posted very recently about opening Etsy parcels, I did do an opening a stationery and things mystery box from a small seller. And basically at that time when I brought those two little mystery boxes, I did buy another mystery box, but when I recorded that video it wasn't here, it hadn't arrived. But it's arrived now. So this is from the company Colour Their Day and it's not sponsored at all. I just love their products and I thought I would get a mystery box. They've put this lovely tape and it's just so sweet. Down to the outside of the packages, it is just amazing. This is why I love going to Etsy and buying things from Etsy, because from the moment that it arrives in your letterbox, it makes you feel like you just you're loved in a way, and it's just it's not like it's mass produced, it's something that they've taken their time and their effort to put together. So that's why I love it. So let's open this. Also, I do have one more thing. You can probably see it off camera possibly, and it's a baking kit, but I'm going to open that afterwards. So, I got obviously my invoice that's on here, and I ended up buying the mini mystery box of rainbow mystery box bundle. The outside of the box says mini mystery box on the outside, and I'm gonna see if I can open it. I might use scissors because the beautiful sticker that's on the outside is covering the bit I've got to open it with. Right, so first of all, she's put like this lovely little like bit of shred, rainbow shred. That's so cute. And then inside I have, how many items in this mini one? So in this mini one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. So the first one looks like it might be a pen or a pencil. So let's go ahead and open that. By the way, I did ask for her to wrap everything inside, so you might not get them all individually wrapped inside the mystery box, but I asked her to wrap it so I could like be surprised. So this one's a pencil which says positive thinker on the outside, and oh, so cute. The next one feels like it might be washi tape, so I'm gonna go ahead and see. 10 meters of colourful washi tape. Ooh, and it's like a rainbow stripe. Ooh, that is so cool. And it's 10 meters as well, that's good. Then there's this little red one. Ooh, there's a couple of pin badges in here. Ooh, okay. Aww. So I got this badge which says Official Rainbow Seeker on it. And I also got this badge that says It's Cool to Be Kind. Both very true. The next one is this very thin one. It's a bookmark. Ooh. Positive words, positive mind. So on this side it has the pride flag, and then on this side it says positive words, positive mind. So this is very me. All of this is very me. And then this one, which I can actually see has got stickers in it through the packaging, but let's open it. So there's 2 stickers in this one. This one says choose happy on this one, and this one says be awesome today. So yeah. So that's everything that I got in the mini mystery box. It was a mini one. You can buy different sizes, but I bought the smallest one just to try it out. But I think I actually will go back and get a slightly bigger mystery box because I really do. I love the colours and the vibrancy, and they're just such good quality. So I think I will actually go back and get another one. So the next thing I would like to open, which I've been saving to open on video because I thought it would be like really good to add into another thing. So I've opened my Etsy box, and now I'm going to go ahead and open this, which is Baked In. So this is completely not sponsored. It's just something that I saw on an Instagram ad and I thought I would do. So I love baking. I absolutely love, you know, putting some cakes together and some biscuits and stuff. But I always find myself cooking and baking the same old things. So I thought this subscription, I ended up buying a subscription, I think it's a 6-month subscription, so you get a box like this every single month, and it's a random like baking kit. And actually there's nothing on the outside this box that says what's in it, so it's going to be a complete and utter shock to me. But I thought it would help me to expand my baking knowledge and to make things that are slightly different and unique. So as far as I'm aware, inside each of these baking boxes there is every single thing you will need for actually baking. So it's all pre-measured and everything, so it's really, really handy and quick and easy to do. There's no measuring required, as I said, and it is just, from what I could see on the ad, it just looked really, really good. So I can imagine it would be really, really good for something like if you had children and they love to bake, but you didn't want all the mess of like opening like a big packet of flour and like, you know, having to measure it all out. So let's open it. So it looks like this kit is for chocolate fudge cake. And I'm not gonna lie, that's making my mouth water just looking at it. Oh, that looks really cool. So you get this like recipe card that has the recipe, what it's gonna be, and then on the inside it shows like all the bits and pieces of how to make the things, and then on the back it tells you what's in the kit and what you'll need. So from in the kit, it looks like it's got everything, and the only things it's asking me to add is 2 medium eggs, unsalted butter, milk and double cream. And obviously you need the tins and all those bits and pieces. So basically there's not a lot that you'd need to add. It's pretty much like when you go to a supermarket and you buy a box kit, a lot of the time they will ask you to add the butter, the eggs and the milk. So it's actually not too bad. So also there is, it says, welcome to the baking club. This box is a free gift from us to keep you going until you get the first box of your subscription. Okay, so is this like a free one, and then like my subscription starts from the next box? So they've got, oh, it comes with a recipe folder. Oh, that is so cool. So it comes with a little baking club recipes folder. Oh, that is wicked. And so I'm assuming that then you would just hole punch these and you would put them into the folder. That is actually really cool. So you could make it again and again and again, because it also tells you on the outside what's in this box. So it tells you that there's caster sugar, that there's self-raising flour, cocoa powder, it's baking powder, dark chocolate chips, and the Zillionaire sprinkles. So it does tell you what they've put in the box. So they have labelled the packets inside with the numbers. So they've got number 1, which looks like sugar. So I'm assuming bag 1, 135 grams of caster sugar. So then they've got bag 2, which says it is the self-raising flour, the cocoa powder, the baking powder. So you've got everything all mixed into one thing. And then it says number 3 is the dark chocolate chips. And number 4 is the Zillionaire sprinkles. So the Zillionaire sprinkles are for the topping. In the box, they also have a skewer. So I'm assuming that is to like test the cake to like see if it's done. They also have given you 2 round cut pieces of parchment paper, which is for the bottom of the tin to stop it sticking. They've given me a piping nozzle, which is wicked because I always don't have a lot of these. I do have piping bags, so it doesn't look like they've given me a piping bag, but they do have that. And then they've given me this really cool magnet for my fridge that is showing that if you buy a standard 250 gram block of butter, then this is actually the measurements of where you should cut to get like the amount of butter. So that's actually quite cool. And there's an oven conversion on there as well. So it tells you what it is from gas mark to degrees centigrade to degrees Fahrenheit. So that's actually quite useful. So they also do say, does someone say free cake? As a baking club member, you're also eligible for our reward program. Earn brownie points every time you visit the website, make a purchase, review a product, or follow us on social media. You even get points for your birthday, and it all means more money off future baked-in goodies. That's good. They've got a rewards program. They've also say that they've got a mission to plant trees, and yeah, I am very impressed. The big baking club reveal. So they don't actually tell you what's going to be in the box until the box arrives in the middle of the month. So that's quite cool, because that means it gives you a little bit of a surprise. They've also got a code on here which looks like I can use to get the 7 baking trays that I would need, which I don't actually need half of these, so I think I will just go and get the ones that I could potentially need in addition to the ones I've already got, which I think I've got most of them. I've already got a loaf, I've already got a loaf tin, I've already got round tins, a cupcake tray, I've already got baking trays. I don't have a tall square loaf tin, so I might have to get one of those, but that's about it. I have over half of the ones that would come in the pack, so yeah, that's actually really cheered me up, so I'm like super happy about that. So let's now try and put it all back in so it kind of like makes sense. So I am still going ahead and posting 2 videos a week for the whole of January at least. But I hope to continue it, so I hope to be able to post 2 videos every single week for the whole of 2022. And I'm going to hope that by the end of 2022, my biggest goal is to be monetized. I know I'm really far away from that, but this girl has big dreams and I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to like push as much content out there. So that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you don't already follow me on any of my social medias, then I will leave the little animations with my Instagram and my TikTok handles on the screen now so you can see those. As always, thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next. I'm super excited about this. Why am I so excited about the fact that I've got a baking club recipe folder? I don't even know.